This video is my honest review of PureSnacks Freeze Dried Salmon, which is the same product as PureSnacks Freeze Dried Wild Salmon. Brand overview. At first glance, PureSnacks' package design and wording looked very similar to Pure Bites. Upon closer inspection, it was found that both products are guaranteed by Pure Treats Inc. I contacted Pure Bites regarding this, and they informed me that the treats are made by the same company. PureSnacks offers freeze-dried, made in the USA, treats for cats and dogs that each contain only one ingredient. According to their website, water is removed and salt, sodium, grains, and preservatives are never added. Other claims include that their treats are low in calories, high in protein, hypoallergenic, ideal for pets with health issues or on a restricted diet, and helpful in obtaining a healthy skin and coat. On their website, they claim that their products can be used as a healthy way to train dogs and cats, and that the treats may be mixed with the pet's food. They also say that the difference between the dog and cat treats are the proportions. You could therefore technically give your cat some of their dog treats, but you would have to break them up into smaller pieces prior. Product overview. According to their Amazon description, the salmon is wild sockeye salmon from the Pacific Ocean. Each package has a best before date stamped at the back and are generally good for 2 to 3 years. They must be kept sealed in a cool to room temperature in a dry environment. A shortened expiry date is to be expected of treats that have been exposed to moisture and/or liquid. On average, a treat is of 3 calories. They are high in protein with a minimum of 62% crude protein. It is recommended that pets are given no more than 10% of their daily diet. What do customers think of PureSnacks Freeze Dried Salmon? The product seems to be getting mixed reviews. Currently, a compilation of ratings across Amazon, Walmart, and Chewy gives this product a rating of 3.97 out of 5 for a total of 36 reviews. According to the reviews, 60% of the cats loved the treats, whilst 40% of the cats did not. Some reviewers have found the pieces too large for their cats to chew on and have had to break them down into smaller pieces. Some were able to do so easily, whilst others found it too hard to break. Of those whose cats did not like the treats, some claim that the treats have an unpleasant smell and/or have made their cat vomit. Others have even claimed that their cats were not able to chew through the treat as they were too tough. Most of those whose cats like the treats mentioned that their cats go crazy over them and/or that they were delighted to know that the treats are healthy. Some of these cat owners fear that their cats may choke on the large pieces or on the skins. To remedy the situation, they take off the skins and/or break the pieces into smaller chunks. Customer service. On each package, they say that they will replace or refund the product if the customer is not satisfied with it, as long as they save the unused portion and keep the receipt. Although I haven't been able to test this claim, I have sent them multiple emails with questions regarding the product, and they have been very quick to answer. My experience. First and foremost, my cat loves these treats, so much so that I've had to lock her up in my room while I was recording part of this video. The package was easy to open initially, and the seal is of good quality. It's also no surprise that the treats smell like fish. Just like in Amazon's product picture, the skin remains on the treats. They've not been removed. I've also found a few white pieces. The skins and white pieces were quite tough, and I've mostly been unable to break them apart. The majority of the pieces were larger than what they appear to be on Amazon's product picture, but were very easy to break apart. So for my cat's safety, I've decided that prior to giving them to my cat, I will break the treats down into smaller pieces and throw out any tough ones. Upon further investigation, I found that the very few darker pieces were somewhat oily. I have emailed the company regarding this and they have responded almost immediately. They assured me that these pieces are safe. They have informed me that they have a 98% success rate at removing fatty pieces, but that some pieces with some fat may sneak by. This results in pieces with lost palatability that are still safe for cats to eat. Where is it sold? A list of retailers can be found on PureSnacks Find Retailers page, linked in the description below. I've also included a link to the product on Amazon. Please note that I may earn a small commission should you choose to buy with this link. Overall, are PureSnacks Freeze Dried Salmon treats a good choice? It's definitely not the best on the market, but considering how readily available it is and how much my cat loves them, I will be buying again. In my opinion, the cost is worth its value.